Good morning, David. This is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2021 Ram Promaster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around it. We're going to check for any dents, any scratches, any blemishes. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features real quick, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood to evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first thing to note, it's raining. So if there are any actual scratches or dents, I'll be sure to stop and zoom in, make sure you get a good visual because there's going to be a little bit of rainwater on it. But that's okay because this is probably the condition you'll be in when you're camping in it. So nice and covered in water, doing something fun. But as far as first impressions go, this thing is sick. All the salespeople, when it first arrived, we all gathered around it. We oohed, we awed, we got inside, we looked at the shower. It's a well-beloved vehicle here on the lot. Everyone here thinks it's way, way cool because it is. So we get questions about it all the time. So let's pop this back here. Just got the entrance back here if you are so interested. But we'll check it out more on the inside when we go in there in a sec. All right. Well, rounding out the exterior, it looks great. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It looks phenomenal. 10 out of 10. There you go. There's my official review. But let's pop inside. Let's go over some features. All right. Whew. So before we go to the back and start enjoying all the stuff back there, all the goodies, let's turn it on first. I'm going to put the camera up here on the dash, so if there's any warning lights, anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. Ah, I left the door open. My bad. All right. So the rear door is open and the blind spot monitor is turned off right now, which is both are fine. I'll go close the door in a sec. But as far as anything else up here, that looks super, super solid. You also have your rear view camera, which turned on for you. So everything looks super solid up here in the front. Let's make sure windows roll down, windows roll up, windows go down, windows roll up. Make sure AC's working. Awesome, awesome. Audio's working. Awesome, awesome. Let's turn that off. So as far as that goes, we'll call that good for now. And let's go check out what we're actually here for. All right. So as far as the rear goes, you're gonna pretty much have everything you're looking for. So you got all the nooks, all the crannies you're looking for, a place for your toilet paper, or not your toilet paper, your paper towels. You got your mini fridge, which actually locks, which is kind of nice for when you're moving around. Won't open. Microwave, more space, space. Your hot plate, your sink, and your beds. Now, I've heard a couple things about these. Everyone always tells me when people come in to look at it, they say, oh, there's no way those beds are comfortable. That's actually a lie. I don't know how they did it. I'm not like a microfiber expert, but the beds are really freaking nice. That was one of the things that we all kind of talked about when it first arrived here. We're like, how are they this comfortable? So that's fun. You got your TV up here, some more lights, some outlets, light. And then some more outlets over there. So you got space for days up top, which is wonderful. Outlets pretty much everywhere. So let's leave that where it's at. I don't need to tell you every outlet, but you have, at this point, we have like, I think 4 and counting. So each a set of 2. And way back here, you're going to have your shower, and you're going to have your toilet, as well as space. It's a little dark, but space. And there's the door that I didn't shut well, so that's good to know. That's my bad. But yeah, so honestly, we could sit out here and go over features all day, just because there's a lot of them. But for the sake of time, we'll leave it at that. We'll pop the hood real quick, check out the engine bay, and then we'll call that good. All right. Here's a quick peek under here. I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a nut from a bolt, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's rust all in the metal pieces, there's like acid buildup around the batteries, it's a good question. You should ask some more questions. We're gonna keep this pretty short just because it's raining. I don't want this to get wet all in here. But suffice to say, without getting into all the nitty-gritty details, it's actually super solid. All the metal pieces look well maintained. There's really not that much dust over anything, and the dust that is there is pretty well disturbed. People have been keeping their hands on it and keeping it well maintained. The battery's in good repair, so that is awesome. So if there's anything more specific that you do want to see, or you have any questions about something, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything and everything on here. But for now, this is your new camper van.